Welcome to our channel. Today we pay tribute to 10 actors, stars who passed away April 2024 Part 1. Their lasting legacies continue to inspire us, shining with remarkable creativity and artistry. Let's remember. 1. Joe Flaherty, born on June 21, 1941, died on April 1, 2024. Born in Pittsburgh, Joe Flaherty served in the U.S. Air Force for 4 years before launching his career. He moved to Chicago and began as a stage manager for the Second City comedy troupe in 1969. Fascinated by sketch comedy and improv, he soon transitioned to writer and performer roles. When Second City expanded to Toronto, Flaherty joined the new branch. He became a founding player on the TV show SCTV alongside John Candy, Eugene Levy, Harold Ramis, and others. Flaherty's memorable characters included Big Jim McBob of the Farm Film Report, TV station owner Guy Caballero, and the beloved Count Floyd Robertson. Count Floyd, his alter ego, hosted Monster Chiller Horror Theater, playfully presenting folk horror films with his vampire persona and trademark werewolf howl. His contributions to SCTV and comedic legacy continue to resonate with audiences, showcasing his comedic versatility and enduring impact on television. Flaherty died on April 1, 2024, at the age of 82, after a short illness. His contributions to comedy continue to resonate, reminding us of his enduring impact on the entertainment industry. C.J. Snare, born on December 14, 1959, died on April 5, 2024. Snare began his musical journey at a young age, mastering the piano before co-founding Firehouse in Richmond, Virginia, in 1984. Serving as the lead vocalist, keyboardist, and songwriter, he contributed to the band's rise during the hair metal era of the 1980s. Despite the genre's decline with the advent of grunge, Firehouse persevered with their 1990 debut album. Featuring the hit Don't Treat Me Bad, they gained further acclaim for power ballads like Love of a Lifetime and When I Look Into Your Eyes, which resonated deeply with audiences. Even as musical trends shifted, their 1995 single I Live My Life For You marked a nostalgic finale to the hair metal era. Despite evolving music landscapes, Firehouse maintained a loyal fan base and continued touring extensively. He passed away on April 5, 2024, due to being diagnosed with stage IV colon cancer. C.J. Snare's legacy continues to resonate among fans of rock music, his impact enduring through Firehouse's timeless hits and his ongoing influence on aspiring musicians worldwide. Ron Thompson, born on January 31, 1941, died on April 13, 2024. Born in Louisville, Kentucky, Ron Thompson gained acclaim on stage, originating Shanty Mulligan in the Pulitzer-winning play No Place to Be Somebody. This role led to Broadway and a national tour. His performance in Does a Tiger Wear a Necktie earned a Los Angeles Drama Critics Circle Award. Transitioning to screen, Thompson portrayed Detective Nopke on Beretta for 6 episodes and appeared in series like Mannix Ironside, The Waltons, and Cagney Lacey. He briefly pursued a career as a rockabilly musician. Thompson's notable role was in Ralph Bakshi's 1981 animated film American Pop, where he played both Tony and Pete, using Bakshi's distinctive rotoscoping technique. Unfortunately, Thompson died at his apartment in Van Nuys, Los Angeles, on April 13, 2024, at the age of 83. 4. Adrian Schiller, born on February 21, 1964, died on April 3, 2024. Born in London, Adrian Schiller began his screen career in 1992 with Prime Suspect, leading to roles in A Hot Touch of Frost, Judge John Deed, and Silent Witness. He featured in Doctor Who 2011 and starred in The Danish Girl 2015. In 2017, Schiller portrayed Monsieur D'Arcy in Disney's live-action Beauty and the Beast. His notable roles include Cornelius Penge in Victoria and Athelhelm in The Last Kingdom, each spanning 25 episodes. Schiller also lent his voice to video games like Assassin's Creed, Castlevania, and Fable I, alongside roles in Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. Praised for his stage performances at the National Theatre and Marylebone Theatre, he continues to leave a lasting impact with his diverse talents. Schiller died suddenly and unexpectedly on 3 April 2024. His passing left a void in the acting community. But his legacy lives on through the memorable performances that continue to inspire and entertain audiences worldwide. Cole Brings Plenty, born on August 18, 1996, died on April 5, 2024. Brings Plenty, nephew of Yellowstone star Mo Brings Plenty, was a Mekuju Lakota descendant known for portraying sheepherder Pete Plenty Clouds in 2 episodes of the first season of 1923 in 2023. Alongside his uncle, he addressed the U.S. Senate Committee on Indian Affairs last year, advocating for Native American rights. Beyond 1923, Brings Plenty appeared in episodes of The Tall Tales of Jim Bridger and Into the Wild Frontier. He balanced his acting career with studies at Haskell Indian Nations University, embodying a commitment to both education and cultural representation. His passing in Edgerton, Kansas marked the end of a life dedicated to art, culture, and advocacy. Peter Higgs, born on May 29, 1929, died on April 8, 2024. Peter Higgs was celebrated as a groundbreaking physicist whose work has profoundly influenced our understanding of the universe. Higgs is best known for his pivotal role in the theoretical prediction of the Higgs boson, a fundamental particle that explains why other particles have mass. In the 1960s, Higgs developed the theory that led to the Higgs mechanism, an essential component of the Standard Model of particle physics. Despite initial skepticism from the scientific community, his theory was eventually validated through the discovery of the Higgs boson at CERN's Large Hadron Collider in 2012. This monumental discovery confirmed a key part of the Standard Model and earned Higgs the Nobel Prize in Physics in 2013, which he shared with Francois Englert. He spent much of his career at the University of Edinburgh, inspiring countless students and researchers. Higgs died after a short illness at home in Edinburgh. His contributions have not only advanced the field of physics but also deepened humanity's understanding of the fundamental nature of reality, leaving an indelible mark on science. 7. Trina Robbins, born on August 17, 1938, died on April 10, 2024. Brooklyn-born Trina Robbins was one of the few students in her class who enjoyed science fiction, a genre that would later influence her work. In 1970, Robbins moved to San Francisco and, with Barbara Willie Mendez, created and published the first all-woman comic, It Ain't Me, Babe. She also contributed to Women's Comics 1 with Sandy Comes Out, the first comic story to feature an openly lesbian woman. In 1986, Robbins briefly entered mainstream comics by drawing Wonder Woman, becoming the first woman in the comic's 45-year history to do so. Her notable works include From Girls to Grrrls, a history of women's comics from teens to Zines, a century of women cartoonists, and the great women superheroes. Robbins is honored in the Will Eisner Hall of Fame, won the Lulu of the Year award 3 times, and is in the Wizard World Hall of Legends, among other accolades. Robbins died after a stroke in San Francisco. Throughout her illustrious career, Trina Robbins remained a trailblazer, inspiring countless women to pursue careers in the arts and advocating for greater representation and equality. Albert Tootie Heath, born on May 31, 1935, died on April 3, 2024. Albert Heath, born in Philadelphia to a musically talented family, made his recorded debut in 1957 on John Coltrane's first album as a session leader. Albert continued to collaborate with Coltrane on the 1961 album Lush Life. In 1975, Albert Heath joined his brothers and pianist Stanley Cowell 1941-2020 to form the jazz ensemble Heath Brothers, performing together intermittently through the 2000s. He also recorded several solo albums, notably 1973's Kwanzaa the First featuring Jimmy and Percy Heath. Nicknamed Tootie by his grandfather due to his love of Tutti Frutti ice cream, Heath received a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Jazz Foundation of America and was named an EA Jazz Master in 2021. Renowned for his expressive and unobtrusive playing, Albert Heath left a lasting impact on the jazz world. Albert Heath died of leukemia in Santa Fe, New Mexico on April 3, 2024, at the age of 88. His rhythmic brilliance and contributions to jazz will be remembered and celebrated for generations to come. Mike Colon, born on January 31, 1948, died on April 3, 2024. Alabama-born Colon was a star athlete at Birmingham's Berry High School before attending Auburn University, where he excelled once again. He earned All-Sec honors in his last 2 years and led the team in tackles in 16 of the 25 games he started. In 1985, he was inducted into the Alabama Sports Hall of Fame. Drafted by the Dolphins in 1970, Colon played 8 seasons before retiring due to injuries. He went to 3 consecutive Super Bowls from 1971 to 1973, winning 2. His team's 1972-73 season remains legendary as the only undefeated season in NFL history, including both regular and postseason games. Colon retired after the 1977 season. In 2016, Colon published The Greatest Team, a playbook for champions detailing his experience with the 1972 team. In 2006, he was inducted into the Fellowship of Christian Athletes Hall of Champions. Unfortunately, Colon died on April 3, 2024, at the age of 76. Mike Colon's legacy as a football legend and community figure is remembered fondly. 10. Christopher Durang, born on January 2, 1949, died on April 2, 2024. Born in Montclair, New Jersey, Christopher Durang made a name for himself through his witty, absurdist stage comedies that fearlessly tackled complex themes. Durang's professional career began with The Idiots Karamazov in 1974, though he had been crafting plays since childhood. His breakthrough came in 1979 with Sister Mary Ignatius Explains It All for You. Durang continued to receive critical acclaim with subsequent works like The Marriage of Bet and Boo and Betty's Summer Vacation, each earning him additional Obie Awards. Nominated for a Tony in 1978 for A History of the American Film and a Pulitzer Prize finalist for Miss Witherspoon. In 2006, the Tony Award-winning Vanya and Sonia and Masha and Spike in 2012. Durang died from complications of aphasia at his Pennsylvania home. Christopher Durang's legacy as a playwright remains a testament to his unparalleled wit, creativity, and fearless exploration of the human condition. Thank you for watching the entire video. Who is your idol among the above people? Please comment to let us know. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our latest videos. See you soon.